Elon might not be able to launch his Starship? Let's find out. SpaceX is expecting a major decision on Starship. The Starship could be in danger. Let's talk in depth about this issue in our video for today. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. The spaceflight company is hoping the FAA will finally complete its long-running environmental review, which is known as the Programmatic Environmental Assessment, PEA, that will decide whether the first orbital test flight of the Starship can take place from SpaceX's Starbase launch facility in Boca Chica, Texas. The PEA inspects whether a planned launch endangers public safety in any way, while also looking into any issues linked to national security and any potential environmental impact, among other factors. The administration's evaluation procedure involved inviting members of the public to submit their views regarding SpaceX's launch request, and the huge response is part of the reason for the delays. The FAA has already pushed the review's completion date several times, stating on each occasion that it simply needed more time to wrap things up. The most recent delay came at the end of April, when it set a new completion date of May 31. The FAA is finalizing the review of the final PEA, including responding to comments and ensuring consistency with SpaceX's licensing application, the agency said last month when it couldn't meet the April 29 deadline. The FAA is also completing consultation and confirming mitigations for the proposed SpaceX operations. All consultations must be complete before the FAA can issue the final PEA. If the FAA gives the green light for the launch from Boca Chica, the Starship vehicle, which includes the Starship upper stage and Super Heavy first stage, could board on its first orbital test flight in the next month or two. However, if the FAA rejects SpaceX's request to launch from the site, the Starship will likely be launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. That would mean transporting the vehicle a distance of around 1,000 miles, adding a further delay to the launch. The Starship will be the most powerful rocket ever launched when it eventually gets off the ground. Ahead of the FAA's forthcoming decision, SpaceX rolled out the largest prototype of the Starship upper stage to the Starbase launch pad. However, the Sierra Club and others have filed suit against Texas officials over Boca Chica's closures during SpaceX Starship activities. A judge is expected to hear a lawsuit on June 1st concerning access restrictions to a South Texas beach, among SpaceX activities for the Starship program. The Sierra Club, the Carrizo Camacrudo tribe of Texas, and nonprofit Save RGV have joined together in a lawsuit against the Texas General Land Office, Texas Land Commissioner George P. Bush, and Cameron County in Texas for closing Boca Chica Beach occasionally for SpaceX operations during Starship tests. The Sierra Club stated May 5th. The Boca Chica Beach is near SpaceX's Starbase facility, where it is building Starship rocket prototypes and their massive Super Heavy boosters. Restricting access to a public beach, as the defendants have done, violates the Texas Constitution, the Sierra Club said in a statement. None of the claims have been proven in court, and the statement does not name SpaceX among the objects pursued in the lawsuit. The disputed Boca Chica Beach is just down the road a bit from SpaceX's Starbase facility, where it develops, builds, and tests its next-generation Starship vehicle and does other company work. Starbase is currently under a Federal Aviation Administration environmental review, ahead of the company's plans to launch it and a Super Heavy rocket on its debut orbital journey. The fully reusable stack is envisioned to deliver people and cargo to the Moon, Mars, and other distant destinations. Founder Elon Musk has also said Mars settlement and deep space exploration will see reduced costs due to its reusability. In 2013, according to the Sierra Club statement, the Texas legislature amended the Texas Open Beaches Act to allow spaceflight operations to close beach access. Then, in 2018, the club added SpaceX built a rocket facility 1,500 feet from the beach's water's edge. The 2013 statute change conflicts with the state constitution, which Texas voters amended in 2009 by a 77% majority to guarantee the right to free and open access to public beaches, the Sierra Club stated. The club alleged the beach was closed for 196 hours in the first 3 months of 2022, and that 2021 saw more than 600 hours of closures. The defendants have closed Boca Chica Beach so frequently that RGV, Rio Grande Valley, residents have seen their access essentially disappear. The Carrizo Camacrudo Nation of Texas, which holds the land of Boca Chica sacred, has been ignored while they lose access to their ancestral heritage, the club stated. The lawsuit was first filed by Save RGV in October 2021, and the Sierra Club and the Carrizo Camacrudo tribe of Texas both announced they were joining May 5th. The group is asking for the court to invalidate the 2013 amendment. The group also alleges that the approximately 27-mile Highway 4 in the area has been closed for SpaceX operations, but did not say in their May 5 statement how much of the highway has been closed or how often. Anyway, what do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel while you're at it.